Good morning, Eagles. Welcome to BlueEagle News for WeConnect, where we get you prepped and ready for the week ahead. I'm Sophie Torrance.
And I'm Sara Carlson. We hope you enjoyed the extra hour of sleep this weekend when the clocks return back.
Here's a gentle reminder that tomorrow is Election Day and schools will be closed.
The New England Association of Schools and Colleges will be visiting us next week.
Mrs. Belanger, Mrs. Musinskas, and Mrs. O'Connor want to make sure we students understand what is expected.
Questions like,
So what is a NEASC anyway?
or like this.
Yeah, John?
Like, why are they coming here?
John.
They're not even playing anything.
Will be answered after the news in a brief presentation.
Make sure you ask any clarifying questions at the end of WeConnect. Let's rock this visit and be the best Eagles we can be, not like Mr. Martin or Miss Bradley.
Interact would like to thank all who contributed to tackle hunger this past Friday. The football game had a great turnout and they reaped the benefits.
They filled the back of an SUV with non-perishable food items and received $218 in donations that will be delivered to Wethersfield Social Services today. Way to go, Eagles.
It's that time of year when our school counselors remind graduating seniors there are several scholarships listed in Naviance and applications are now open.
Scholarships are added each week, and the majority of the applications are online. A few paper applications can be found in the school counseling suite.
See your school counselors with any questions.
Connecticut College's Application Free Day is next week. Submit your application on Tuesday, November 15th, and application fee will be waived.
Need help filling out the Common App? There will be counselors available to help you fill out your application every day this week during lunch waves.
Look for them under the Eagle sign right outside the cafeteria.
Brighten someone's day and warm their hearts by showing your gratitude.
Send a thankfulgram to a peer, a specific WHS staff member, a custodial member, or maybe a cafeteria member.
Go to your Grades Google Classroom to submit your personalized message through the Google form posted.
The last day to submit your message will be Friday, November 18th.
Make sure to get the messages in so Student Council can personally deliver your thankfulgrams before break.
Here are some reminders for this week.
The DECA-sponsored food drive begins today and runs through next week.
WHS will be collecting canned goods to benefit the Wethersfield Food Pantry.
The WHS production of Our Town begins this week.
There will be a performance for a select group on Wednesday during school, periods 1 through 3.
The main performance runs November 10th through the 13th. Tickets are on sale through Show Tix for You, or you can purchase them at the door.
The show will cost $10 for general admission or $5 for students and senior citizens.
Mr. Rhodes is looking for students to usher this week's play.
If you're looking for volunteer hours and also to see the play free, this is the job for you. See Mr. Rhodes if you're interested.
There are 4 colleges visiting this week, beginning with St. Anselm's on Wednesday.
Assumption College, University of New Haven, and Lincoln Technical Institute will be here on Thursday.
Be sure to get a pass to attend.
Seniors are reminded that you should be actively selling raffle tickets now through December 21st.
This is all to benefit the Safe Grad celebration.
That's it for today. Now tune into the presentation by Ms. Musinskas and Mrs. Belanger to learn more about the upcoming NEASC visit.
Have a great week, Eagles.
Good morning, Eagles. This is Mrs. Belanger.
And this is Mrs. Musinskas with some important information about our upcoming NEASC visit.
We will be having a group of teachers and administrators from other Connecticut high schools coming in to visit WHS next week.
They are coming to evaluate WHS, similar to how your teachers evaluate and grade your work.
But why? What is NEASC and why are they coming?
NEASC is the New England Association of Schools and Colleges.
They visit every 10 years to evaluate each public high school in Connecticut, and they also evaluate other area states.
The accreditation ensures that your high school diploma has meaning and is more than just a piece of paper.
The NEASC team is here to assess the teaching, learning, and culture at WHS.
They are here to give the school feedback and to help us improve and to grow.
Our visitors will be in your classrooms and may ask you some questions about what you're doing and why you're learning it in class.
Don't worry if you don't know the answer to what they're asking.
Just be honest and be yourself.
They could ask you, what are you learning? How does this connect to what you did in class yesterday or the day before?
How does this help with what you are going to be doing coming up in the future?
Our visitors are just like the other adults in the building and are curious about what you are doing.
So here are some tips for the visit.
Relax. Just be yourself.
Be engaged in class. Be present and in the moment. Participate in the lesson.
Be Eagles. We are engaged, accepting, gracious leaders who are energized to succeed.
We know that you still may have questions about the visit. So after this presentation, we want you to discuss your questions within your WeConnect classes. If you still have questions, you and your teacher can complete the Google form that's on the lesson plan for today's WeConnect and let us know what you're still wondering about.
We will be answering any remaining questions on Friday's Blue Eagle News. And here is Mr. Martin with today's WeConnect lesson.
Hey everyone, Mr. Martin here. Wasn't that presentation from NIAS so great? It was awesome. Great job, Ms. Musinskas, Ms. Belanger. Everybody did a great job. Love it. So one more thing before you go. Halloween's over. I was walking around Weathersfield High School. A lot of our doors are Halloween themes. We're going to do something new. All right. Thanksgiving's coming up. When I think of Thanksgiving, I always think of reflection, a time to think back on your past year, and also of gratitude. And what better than to sort of recognize the great things we do at Weathersfield High School? So here's what we're going to do. You are going to design, which we're going to do next Monday. So for our next WeConnect, we're going to design brand new door decorations. All right. They're going to be fall themed. And they're also, our major theme is going to be gratitude for what we do at Weathersfield High School. So I want you to brainstorm first with your WeConnect. What programs, clubs, like drama department, athletics, activities, different classes, teachers, friend groups, the wellness center, school counseling, what are you thankful for here at WHS? And also, how do you want to show it? Do you want to make some hand turkeys and write it in there? My hand might be a little weird for it. Do you want to use some chart paper and sort of draw out what you want? Do you want to make leaves? Do you want to cut some things out? So talk with your WeConnect teachers, talk with your WeConnect group, come up with an amazing design, bring in materials if you need to, and we're going to do that next week on November 14th. All right, so a little bit of arts and crafts time for our WeConnect on November 14th. Hope you have a great day. Good luck at the start of second quarter, and I'll see y'all soon.